One of my favourite interviews is with you and Mike Tyson and the chemistry. How did your relationship with Mike Tyson start?
Through another guy that knows him for 20 some odd years. He used to spar. He knows him way back to the Gus Amato days. And we became friends, and then he introduced me to Mike. Well, actually, no, I met Mike first. Yeah, I met Mike when he got in touch with me to go on his show, on Hot Boxing or whatever it is. And he reached out to me, I don't know how. I had met him once or twice before that, just, hello and goodbye. Because I was always interested in fights. The fight game I loved it. And then a mutual friend brought us together even closer. Funny story, I asked Mike, we were all out to dinner, me, my wife, his wife, and I said to him, Mike, I can't get into this MMA stuff. I was always a fighter. I love boxing. I said, you like it? He looked at me, he says, Mike, 2 cockroaches could be on the table together fighting, and I'm interested. He said, I don't care what kind of fighting it is, just like that. It made me laugh. But he's a good guy. Mike, very sincere and very honest. He has no filter. Whatever's in his head is in his mouth. But we became pretty tight. He's a good guy. I like him a lot. And we're going to do some things together, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. On the scale of 1 to 10, how charismatic is he?
Very. Yeah, he's very. Oh yeah. He's very animated when he talks. He'll laugh like crazy if something's funny to him. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I could say this as a fellow guy from Brooklyn. I'm proud of Mike, the way he's turned himself around. I really am. I think he got a bum rap with that rape charge that he was on. I mean, I know the particulars of it. It was a bum rap, but. And he's very sincere, very honest. I mean, he'd have been dead if he didn't get involved in boxing. And Cus D'Amato, who he loved, if Cus D'Amato was alive, he would have never gotten in trouble because he looked up to him like he was God. And I don't mean that, disrespectfully to the God, but he was just a troubled soul. He had to get over a lot of things, but he would have been undefeated forever. I mean it, because even you shake his hand and there's power there. Trust me. Yeah.
We're good friends with Big Joe Egan. Shout out to Joe. We're publishing his book, Toughest White Man on the Planet, if you want to watch it. You've got a relationship with Joe as well, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. We sat down. Loved the interview with Joe. As a matter of fact, Joe is the guy who introduced me to Kaz to put this whole tour together. So I spoke to Mike and I mentioned Joe to him. And before I said a word, he said, toughest white man on the planet. He repeated it again. But when Joe tells you the story, he said when he went to first spar with him, he's seen all these guys getting knocked out. I said to him, Joe, how did it feel? He says, Mike, he said, it was like electric shock when he hit me in the chest. It went right through my whole body. Yeah, he's such a good guy, Joe.
If you want to watch our podcast with Big Joe Egan, it's coming out soon and it's going to be called From Mike Tyson to Michael Franzese.